Oh, hi, Barney. Hey, Barney. Uh-oh.
Did you not do like a mic test on yours?
Did you not check your mic?
I think you're the only mic that's not working.
I think all of us, our mics are working except for Chris's.
He's so giving.
Test.
You got nothing showing up there, man.
Yeah, that's weird. Test. There we go. Okay. All right. So now I'm live. Okay. So we're live. We're here. We're at the Launchpad.
We're at Launchpad.
We are at the
downtown
Launchpad.
Albuquerque.
I'm gonna turn Holly down. I think Holly's this one right here.
Oh, yeah, I'm super loud.
You're loud. So we're live here at the Launchpad. It's the Russian Girlfriends album release party,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
and it's Baphomet Beach Party. That's why.
Baphomet's beach party.
Baphomet Beach Party.
So what that means, I'm guessing, is like scantily clad beachwear with
Yes.
oddly satanic overtones into their.
I keep hearing is that you? The volume?
Oh yeah, it is me.
Oh, okay.
I have a pentagram bra and more boobs than I've had probably since I worked at the Truck Stop Strip Club.
So you pointed it out. You're like, I was like, I've got horns and I've got this shirt, and you're like, well, I have the bra, and you pulled your shirt open. And I was like, whoa, I did not mean to look so far down your shirt right now.
Well, I mean, my boobs are so big that I have to either show the pentagram and my boobs or none of it.
I was distracted.
Yes, dude. I did not expect. So hold on.
Hold on.
We've
Hold
got
up.
guests right away.
We already have a
Who's
guest.
here?
It's a free for all tonight. We have guests tonight, and we have the one of
You
the
fell down the
bartenders.
stairs.
Hold on.
Let me tell you about how I sprained my ankle.
Hold on. There's a camera right behind you.
Oh,
Turn-
you're
oh,
right
yeah.
in front of the camera.
Turn
Come on.
around. Turn around,
Turn
son.
around. There's,
Oh,
wrong
you're
way,
fucking the
wrong
shit all
way.
up.
Fucking it up.
Fucking shit all up.
Let me get out of the way. Sorry.
It's a fun night. We had a shot of Jägermeister, but we actually did this show.
We already had a
Yeah.
shot
so
of
it's
Jaeger.
one of those
That's how we start the
ways
show.
we kind of navigate a party.
Come this way, like,
versus
squat down.
having what we do.
And look that way. Show them your pretty
Oh,
face.
what are you doing? You gotta look that way.
There you go.
There
There we
you
go.
go.
So we can see you.
Hi.
Kind of. They kind of can.
I just stumbled off Central. Who are you guys?
Who are we?
Who are we? Who are you?
We're just a random bag of strangers that are.
We're your friendly neighborhood podcast.
Very
We're called
friendly.
10 Drink Minimum. My name is Billy. This
Oh,
is James
yeah.
Smiley.
I'm
we
Holly.
have Holly Bird and
That's
Chris
Chris.
Burnett's here in the house.
I think I've met you before once or
That's a
twice.
good way to introduce that, because we literally just barnstormed into the show. We're live at the Launchpad. It's one of our favorite venues. It's kind of our home away from home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, can you do me a favor, Billy? Can you point the camera down a little bit so we can see Josh's face?
We all love
well,
Josh.
no, not that way. No.
Maybe.
So Billy, there's a handle on the back, and you turn the handle, and there you go. There you go.
I'm not the only one that has problems with the camera, at least.
Yeah.
It's a miracle any of us remember
Okay,
Josh, because
go-
every time we see him,
Go
we're
back
drunk.
and then go just
Well-
a little up.
I wouldn't let you forget.
You know.
of course you wouldn't, Josh.
You're really busy
right
down
there,
there,
Billy.
too.
You got it. And actually back a little so we can see you.
We can preface this
Right there.
again.
So we have
with
Josh. We have
shots of Jaeger.
So we're live. Let's just stop all the insanity. I feel like we're
Okay.
this feels like a very 1980s spring break MTV show right now.
I was like, you're Daisy. I'm Daisy Fuentes, and you're Dan Cortez.
I'm MTV Sports Dan Cortez.
Guys,
don't
I was
know
born
who
in
I would
2000. I don't
Carson
know that reference.
Daly?
No,
He doesn't, because he is we call him the business a millennial, and
Yeah.
so he doesn't get the reference of spring break.
He doesn't get any of this. He
Josh.
doesn't understand anything we're talking about right
I
now.
just graduated high school. I don't know why they
Oh
let me
my gosh.
bartend.
So we're live at the Launchpad. It's the Baphomet Beach Party for Russian Girlfriends.
Yes.
And out of nowhere, Founders, which is a hidden speakeasy in
That we
Albuquerque.
love.
That we love. The head bartender,
Head bartender,
Joshua Riviera,
Joshua Babyface.
Now, is that actually the title? Because I understand you and Brandon kind of like do your own thing together, but are you the actual head bartender?
Well, let's talk about Brandon.
Maybe.
Let's talk because we have many conversations about Brandon in our lives, don't we?
Oh, he sends you a lot of pictures. I know that.
He does. He does. So Brandon, Josh, and I have an Instagram conversation ongoing.
Always.
So Brandon, first of all, Founders is a hidden speakeasy within the El Rey liquor store.
Yes.
If you walk in the El Rey liquor store, they have food to the left.
What?
Well, when I say food, they have beer nuts, corn nuts,
Olives? They have olives?
No,
Oh, no, they
Big
don't.
League Chew in grape flavor and in sour apple.
Oh.
And
Gross.
they used to have Slim Jims.
Till Brandon made them all.
Why don't
Brandon
you have... Brandon ate all the
All
Slim
the
Jims?
fucking Slim
He ate
Jims.
about
Fuck
like
Brandon.
60 Slim Jims.
Yeah.
So here's my question.
long
As
as-
far as
sorry.
being a hidden speakeasy, I'm sorry, Collie, can I
No,
go
go
there?
ahead, yeah.
So I understand it's a speakeasy. I've been there before, and it's a small space. What's
Very
the
small.
capacity there?
35.
About 35. We're
35. So maybe like Keanu Reeves comes into town and he's like, I'm at freaking Founders.
Yeah.
And you have like a line out. Have you had a line out the door?
about like 10 times now, yeah.
10
Yeah.
times.
We're getting there.
That's
Like,
awesome.
So then that brings me to my question. If there's a line out the door and it's a wait only, do I have to wait to get in?
Never.
Dang. You heard it here first.
Josh.
Just ask
If
for
there's-
Elijah.
Josh, if
how
there's
many
a
s-
line out the door,
Dang.
do I have to wait to get in?
There's
I'll-
no wait for any 10
I
drink.
Yeah.
The thing is,
I'll find
I'm the
Elijah.
fucking proletariat, so I will wait as far as any of these plebs freaking wait. I'm here for the people.
I
get it, I
ain't
get it.
waiting. I'm not waiting.
Billy's going to be up there Chon on some Big League Chew.
And here's the thing. I feel bad because like Founders
Huh?
is one of the premier
Oh.
like, craft cocktail establishments in downtown.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'll go in there and they're not making money. I'm ordering whatever's on draft,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
beer or whatever. So like their money is reliant on like the $17 like smoked drink
Yeah.
and
Oh.
like cutting ice
Well,
into a ball.
Josh is my favorite because I can go in there and I'll be like, because I'm a whiskey drinker.
Oh,
And I'll be
yeah.
like, Josh, make me a whiskey drink. And he does. Last time it was with green chili. It was amazing.
Those are really good.
You're missing out, Billy.
I'm missing
Dude.
out. The thing is, I love this stuff, but
Yeah.
the thing is, I have a income that doesn't allow me to.
Yeah, same.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. I
gonna make you a
shouldn't
$7
really be
With
enjoying it.
that being said, I love this place, but I'm going in as like, yo, Josh, do you have like a PBR? I was like, nope.
He's like, well,
Well, maybe
I could dig a Heineken out for you.
I got some MD 2020 that you could have for like
Yeah.
$4 a glass.
But they do have draft beers, so for my taste in like a downtown lifestyle, with that doesn't revolve like a cranberry mixed absinthe juice orange
Yum.
shaving.
Oh, I don't want to say, like, people are probably going to go, oh, he's giving Billy signals. Actually, I was, but Billy has no idea what the signal is. I was telling Billy to listen to the song because it's Marcy Playground.
No one plays Marcy Playground. No.
Nobody
Nobody
plays
Play
plays
the
Marcy Playground.
So,
Okay, so Josh, can I ask you one thing
yeah, before you leave.
before you leave? What
We
is
don't
your
want
most
you to leave.
popular drink?
Hands down, our old fashioned. We do everything clear cut ice, muddled.
Yes.
Right now,
Yeah.
happy hour specials $8 for it. So it doesn't.
Nice.
You have to
What?
do 17.
Yes.
So, before he leaves, Founders is a hidden speakeasy.
yes.
10 drink minimum fans, we're going to give you the lowdown right now. What you do is you go to foundersabq.com, and that's how you get the password. And they change it weekly. And yeah, it's amazing.
And we love it there.
Love it.
I
Chris
appreciate all
is
the
there
love.
like every night.
Hey, thank you, Josh, for coming by.
I'm actually not there every night, but it's hilarious because I'll be sitting at home and I'll look at my Instagram, and all of a sudden, like, Instagram, you have messages. But I'll click on the message, and I always think it's Holly. 'Cause that's how Holly and I communicate. And I'll click over, and it's Josh. And it's
where
like,
are you?
And he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm at home. I'm like laying on my couch in my New Mexico United blanket." Oh, you should come have a drink.
Supporting your alcoholism every
And
day.
then what
That's
you
fair.
should do is forward that message to me, and then I'll meet you over there.
Oh my gosh, I should.
Yeah, Josh, get
plug,
on it.
Plug it back in, and then move the camera up a little bit.
Josh,
You're cool,
how
man.
come you don't send me messages?
Yeah,
Yeah, you should, Josh.
Yeah, what up?
I do.
I'll bring you all kinds of stuff, Josh. I'll bring my personality.
Yeah, it's so it's on that side. It's on that side next to the battery.
Bye, Josh. We
right
love
under
you.
the right under the Velcro handle. It's on the left side, Billy. Or the side. No, other side. Other side. Turn here. I'll show it to you real quick.
So what's going to happen is Chris is going to show me how to.
Stay right here.
Okay.
Stay right here.
You know
Oh.
what's funny is that I know how to do this.
Yeah.
And I haven't stood
Yeah.
up yet.
Do you see it?
I had to
All
learn
right.
today.
Now move the
It's
move
fine.
the camera. There you go. And then there you go. Stop right there, and then sit down. So cool.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's okay.
God.
That was
We're
that
just
was
dropping
we're
things.
fucking shit up. This is live podcasting.
This is live podcasting in its raw form. Like, look,
raw form.
all of us are just like, hey, what's going on, guys? Also, there's a bunch of tech shit we have to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We,
But anyway, so welcome to Launchpad.
yeah, man.
This
We
is
love it
probably
here.
the prime, oldest live venue in downtown.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Can I give a shout out to Thunder? That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know
but-
what that means,
I'm
but
just giving a shout out to Thunder.
okay. Go Thunder.
Are we alive, like streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we got
We're
people watching.
live. We're streaming. This is. Oh,
I-
we had Jaeger shots. This is a bad idea.
Okay, so like actually we're at this venue, which has a freaking sawed-in part of my heart. The Launchpad has been around since I've been in Albuquerque. I
Yeah.
understand that this
Launchpad
music,
has
this-
been around since I was probably a kid.
Yeah.
I remember the best show I ever saw at Launchpad was when I was 17, and I won't say just opened, but I drove from Farmington down to Albuquerque and watched two of my favorite bands. And I lied to my parents saying I was going to stay with a friend, but no, I slept in my truck.
Oh wow.
And I was underage. It was the Lillingtons, the Teen Idols, and somebody else. But anyway, that was two of my favorite bands back in the day.
What's your favorite memory from this venue?
Ooh.
I've been to half of
Are
those
we?
shows.
Are all of us gonna answer this?
I've
Yeah,
been,
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been
Okay.
to half of those shows that's on that wall over there.
See,
Oh,
that,
yes,
that,
so-
that makes me very jealous, James, because there's some really big shows. Like, I would say, okay, that's a better question. What is the show that you see on the wall that you're like, fuck, I wish I
Oh.
would have saw that?
I
have
mean,
a- half
all
of
of them.
I saw most of them.
I've seen a couple of them, but for me, my favorite memory of Launchpad was probably the first time I could actually come to a Launchpad show
Okay.
without my dad. And
Oh,
I don't
wow.
even remember what show it was.
Okay.
But like for me, it's just every time I walk in this building, it feels like home.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I've been
yeah.
seeing shows here since I was like
Yeah.
18 or whatever,
Okay.
16.
I was
18.
17 when I first show here.
Yeah. And
Billy was 17 years old the first time he ever came here.
I think the first time I ever came here, I was probably very little with my dad.
Wow.
And so for me, like a dream for me is to do a comedy show here.
Oh, so you've never been on stage here?
No, I've never been on stage
Holy
here.
shit.
And I really, really want to be on stage
So
here
you're
because
actually-
this is like the venue, this and Sunshine are
That's-
like the venues that I want to do.
So you know that, like, you're the only one here that's never been on stage here?
Yeah. That
Wow.
makes me sad because I really want to be on stage here.
I've actually, because we actually did, I don't know. I don't remember why we were on stage here. We did a show here once without
Twice.
Billy.
Without
Billy.
Billy.
It was me and you
Yeah.
and Tommy way back, and we opened for somebody.
Were you hosting like a?
No,
like, was there?
we did like a mini podcast, like on stage.
sick.
We've done a show here twice before.
This is
on
our
the main
second
stage.
This is our second time on this stage.
Yeah.
Well, we did a show. I have photos of it because I'm wearing the crown, and I'm on stage, and I have my Big Lebowski shirt on. And that was the moment that I was like, I never want to do a podcast again where I use headphones. I want monitors all the time.
Oh yeah, totally.
I fucking love monitors. Monitors are the
We had
best.
we had a green room.
What's that?
Oh, I've been in the green room.
We had a green room.
Oh yeah. We got to go in the green.
I've been in the green room.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what the circumstances were, but I have been in the green room and fun things happen in the green room.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tendrick Nation, the Launchpad in downtown Albuquerque is the premier live music venue you can actually go to.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's amazing. It's been around for 20 plus years. I don't know. I'm not going to give a number out.
I think it's 25 plus years.
Wow.
I don't
and
know.
It's right there.
I can't remember a time when the Launchpad didn't exist.
I remember
So.
coming to the show here when it was like the anniversary, you know?
Cool.
I'm
And
trying to
there's
think.
like so many. The thing is, like, we're talking about a venue that accommodates to local artists as well as national acts. I've played here so many times, and I cannot tell you how accommodating the Launchpad is to local musicians. And it's probably it's by far my favorite venue in town.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But I really want to do comedy
But-
here, Joe
okay.
Anderson.
beyond the acts, beyond the idea,
Like, if
beyond
sorry.
the resume that the Launchpad
Okay.
has to accommodating fucking musicians, let me
Yeah.
tell you about their freaking bar. These guys are on their shits. And
On their shit.
So, with Launchpad, you're talking about $1 Old Milwaukee's, and it's one of those things where like, holy shit, like how do you guys stay open? But it's one of those things where it pretty much charmed my way. They charmed me into going to this freaking room to drink and get drunk and watch bands and to be as happy as I could ever be.
Interesting. So is this one of your favorite places to play?
This is by far my favorite place to play in Albuquerque.
Interesting.
So there used to be Low Spirits,
Yeah.
which is a low-key place. This place can also be
Also the same management.
all the same management.
All the same management. Best management in Albuquerque.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
be
yeah.
real.
With that being said, they've got into the Inside Out. Inside Out is like absorbed into the
Yeah.
Launchpad management.
Yeah.
So
And that's where I have my open mic every Monday. Not
Oh,
to plug
yeah.
it again, but
I really no, it's fine. Like I actually I want to talk about your open mic a little
Okay.
bit. So I've gone to like kind of the last two. I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't get to stay for the last one because I was kind of coming
yeah,
over here to
you
watch a band.
you came over to watch a band.
Yeah, but I was like, you know, and I want to say something about your open mic, and this
Okay.
this has nothing to do with you.
Okay.
I want you to know this.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I mean, I
don't
love
like,
you.
I don't like what you're saying.
Okay.
I feel scared. Okay, continue.
Yeah, what is
All right.
this?
This has
wanna
nothing
know
to do
now.
with you,
Okay.
but somewhat to do with you.
Go on.
Continue.
I've gone to some of your open mic stuff. I've gone
Yeah.
to the Bozy show, and I've gone to the Red Door stuff.
Yeah.
And I like those places.
Right.
And I don't want to say anything bad about them. But son of a bitch, this venue is awesome.
It is.
And it's when you see people on stage and they're first of all, stage.
Yeah, there's an actual stage.
I like a stage.
Yeah.
And I come in and the bartender on Monday nights for your show,
Yeah.
amazing.
The best, Victoria.
I mean,
we love her.
I mean, it does factor in that she named a drink after me.
yeah.
last Monday.
Okay, Chris. Let's
She
be real.
did
You
not,
might be a
did
little
she?
biased, but she is. And let me tell you this: Victoria
Yes.
actually listens to our comedy, enjoys that we're
She
there.
said that. She told me that.
And yeah, and that plays into a good open mic.
Yeah.
And then also the venue is super supportive.
Oh,
and
yeah.
this isn't just me promoting it. It's just this family of venues are very supportive of any local arts.
Oh, absolutely.
And so it's been great to have an open mic over there where they're supportive and encouraging, and the bartender actually listens to our jokes.
Oh, yeah.
And she'll tell us when we're funny and when we're not.
I just like, okay, I just feel like I'm more in a, in entertainment venue. I like breweries,
Yeah.
and I love them.
Yeah,
and I love
I
what
do
they
too.
do. But it feels a little minor league.
Well, and honestly, here's the deal. Of course, I love breweries because my boyfriend is a brewer. Of course, I love breweries, but there's no stage. There's no...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just feels... This venue, I feel very lucky to have, and I want
yeah.
more people to come. Just come and appreciate
Oh my
somebody who
gosh.
supports local arts because
Well, and-
these
and-
people have been amazing.
And if I'm like, you know what, I don't really want a beer.
Right. We also have whiskey, which is my favorite thing.
I was like, I don't drink at all, so but we have whiskey though.
Yeah.
If you actually
Oh,
want
alright.
some.
They
But
here's the deal.
whiskey-
I'm way funnier when I have whiskey.
Yeah.
So it has been amazing for me to be in a place doing comedy and I can have whiskey on the rocks if I want.
Oh, man.
Amazing full
That's
bar.
tight.
Yeah.
Here-
so,
here- can
so go ahead.
Can I say, because we're doing this place from Launchpad, Smiley has lived here his entire life.
Oh, he has.
So you've seen
So
the
have I.
genesis of the Launchpad.
Yeah.
What was your first show? Do you remember your first show here?
Yeah.
My first show here, it's when they first started doing all ages shows.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh.
that.
If you
So
Go ahead.
that was like probably like 1998, 1999. And it was probably I'm pretty sure it was the Lonesome Crowded West.
Oh,
with-
Modest Mouse.
With Modest Mouse.
Holy smokes.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, so I want to talk about, like, we said, like, what's the band you wish you would have saw that's on the thing? So you saw Modest Mouse with the Shins.
Oh, I've seen half of those. I've seen most of those.
You're a fucking asshole. That's just what I got to say about that.
And the thing is, these posters are actually like a timepiece to that
Oh,
time,
absolutely.
like the early 2000s, late 90s, when the first bands, and they're all the same artist too.
Yeah.
I forgot his
Yeah.
name.
Well, who's the band up there, Billy, that you were like, fuck, man, I wish I would have been at that show?
It is the Pedro the Lion one.
It's the what?
Ooh.
Pedro the Lion.
Oh,
and
Pedro
there's
the Lion.
also
Yeah.
The Built to Spill with like,
Okay.
I was at that.
Yeah,
With-
you were that's holy
with
smoke.
the
Yeah.
Holy
Shins.
shit.
The Shins, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one show that when I look at the posters, I wanted to be at the Built to
Okay.
Spill show.
All right.
That's the one show.
Because that is not the one I like look at. and I
Which
go,
one would you have gone to?
I look at, and this is going to sound weird, the fucking Andrew WK show.
Oh,
I
Andrew
would have
WK.
fucking killed to seen Andrew WK at the Launchpad. Were you at that show?
I was not that show.
Do you know? I'm gonna pull that back. Do you know the first show I ever saw here was Fever Hot?
Fever High.
That was a local band. That was
Yeah.
Was it Eva's band?
No, Fever Hot was Liam Kimball and Jack Sparacina.
Oh shit! I remember them.
Fever Hot was the first show I ever saw here.
And you were like 16.
Yeah, 16, 17, yeah.
That's tight.
So, did you get to see Andrew WK when he was here?
No.
Does anybody else like the Andrew WK?
I
know
do.
one of his songs is the party song.
Well,
I
okay.
think he was entertaining. He was hilarious. Would I say he was a good musician? I don't know. But he was entertaining, and that's what you're supposed to do as an entertainer. I would give anything to have seen him live.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's so weird because we're like sitting here on this front stage in the Launchpad. There's people doing sound checks like behind us. If you're watching live, you have lots of time. Come down, have a drink with us. We're gonna watch the Russian Girlfriend's album release show. They're personal good friends of mine.
Friends of the
Yes,
show.
we love them.
I don't cuss very often, but fuck yeah. Calm down.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, that's me.
I'm trying to figure out which one of you guys is cool. So you can actually hear a sound check behind us. I don't know what podcasts you guys listen to, but I feel like there's not a lot of sound checks from rock bands behind them. I'm just saying.
We love sound checks from rock bands.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's Friday
just
night.
saying.
You're at home. We're sitting in a bar listening to a sound check.
Also, it's the weekend, guys.
It's the
Come on.
weekend. Come get weird. Come watch this. We're going to have so much fun.
So, Holly,
Yes.
this Baphomet,
Yes.
Oh, that's why I'm
Beach
that's what-
party.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it just you? There's like a wide array of acts that go with this beach party?
I don't know what
It
you're
might just
asking
be
me.
you in like a two-piece.
Yeah. Well,
Looking-
like that's why
I
I'm-
was going to wear a bikini, but then I was like, I feel weird being in the Launchpad in a bikini.
Oh,
I don't
right?
know why I felt that
Okay.
way, but I was like, no, I can't do it.
So it's the theme of tonight's show is Baphomet Beach Party, and if you know what Baphomet is, look it up online.
It's a demon. It's fine.
It's a demon. It's fine. That's why I'm wearing black horns
Just a minor
and
one.
a beach shirt and then
Yeah.
shorts. Now I almost went full throttle, and I was like, should I wear flip flops? No.
That's also fair.
Hold on a second here.
Hold
Who the
on.
fuck is this?
Hold
fucking
on.
guy?
Who is this?
Sit right here on the floor.
Well, or you can just kind of like. No, right in front of the camera. Thank you. Thank you.
Just get
So
up.
the camera. The thing is,
The camera,
on the
yeah.
on the mic right now, we have.
From the Russian girlfriends. Now you're gonna have to like tip it.
And
a
not
little.
only from the Russian girlfriends, but like a really good friend of
Can you do?
all
Oh,
of
there we go. There we go.
ours.
Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect.
We all
are
love you
on
so
camera.
much.
so.
Hi.
I don't even know what we were talking about.
Who
So
cares?
anyway-
No, no.
He's here.
Here's my first question.
We were talking
So
about
Ian, how
We were
long did
talking
you
about
spend in
Ian.
the studio for this record?
Well, let's introduce Ian. So this
Yeah,
is
we have to-
Ian,
we
the
love
guitar
him.
player from the Russian Girlfriends.
Hey, Ian, in case you didn't know, we all love you. Yeah, of course.
Hold on, let me
Ditto.
dial in. Ian's
world-renowned
microphone.
guitar player.
World renowned.
Keep it like right here and speak at this volume. And I'm going to do it continuously.
A guy
until you have
that
me dial in.
There you
has
go,
been
Hello,
a
hello.
staple of the scene
There's
here.
Joe Anderson. The
There's
And
Joe
we're here to
Anderson.
support him. We are here
okay.
to acknowledge that he is having
Alright.
a CD release tonight.
So,
So
record
here's
release,
my
baby,
question for
vinyl.
Ian. First question:
CD.
how many beers can we come and drink in the green room with you?
Well, I have to go and put on all my makeup and shit in a few minutes.
Oh.
You could definitely have like 6 beers in the time it's going to take me
Nice.
to put on my makeup.
What do you
Yes.
think of my outfit?
It's lovely.
Ian,
Is
what
that-
do
Am
you
I
think
good?
of my outfit?
Am I good?
I want you guys. You got to take a picture of us when we all get dressed up
Yeah.
together, and
I
so
mean,
we can put it
did
online.
I do okay though?
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
I
Nailed
tried, Ian. I'm a broke comedian. I'm wearing a pentagram bra and a see-through skull
Yes.
shirt. Is
I
that
That's
okay?
perfect. If I wasn't sitting on the floor, I'd be able to like spin around for real. Check it out.
It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah.
So
we are here in celebration of your new record. How
Yes.
long did it take to record?
Well, the record, like literally, we recorded it in like 3 parts over the course of like 9 months, maybe even more than that.
Where was it recorded at?
Well, we did the drums at Mike Kennedy's studio in Oklahoma City, and we did the guitars at Black and Bloom in Denver, and then we did the vocals in Empty House here in Albuquerque.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah, so it was recorded all over the place with a bunch of people helping, and it was rad. So.
That's tight. So, do you guys plan to tour with this record?
Yeah, well, we've got a bunch of random stuff coming up. The only things I think have announced right now is we're playing Fest in October.
In Florida?
Yeah, in Florida, we're doing that.
Is it
you guys are
Tampa?
playing with Flo
That's
Rida?
Gainesville.
Gainesville. I'm sorry.
Is that what you just said?
I'm just kidding.
The thing is,
We're opening for Flo
much
Rida.
is like at the lexicon of how Florida sucks. Fest is actually really cool.
Fest is amazing. Gainesville's a rough town because it's just humid and it's dead center Florida. But,
That's where Les and Jake is from, so it gets some
Here,
cred.
do
a
you need
bunch
this
of punk
beer?
bands are from there. That's
you
like
need
that's
this
where
beer?
the whole scene. Yeah, let's have some of this.
Sweet.
Cheers.
Sweet. Cheers.
I took a couple rips off that one, but I don't have really bad germs.
That's okay. I've got the really bad germs.
Oh, sick.
so-
Okay, so
My germs
here's,
are like
here's my
punking
question.
your
Ian.
germs in prison right now.
You have been established musician, part of the major scene in Albuquerque. Can you tell us the drunkest you've ever played a show?
Oh
The
yeah.
drunkest? Oh, actually,
Is it
that's-
tonight?
No. the
Is it
best
gonna
part-
be tonight?
No, that's the best part. Is the drunkest I've ever played a show in my life was in Florida, in Tampa, to
With
be
Flo
honest.
Rida.
Tampa?
With Flo
Yeah.
Rida.
Well, I challenged the state of Florida to a drinking contest once, and it was this. I feel so awkward with my back
they were
to
like,
you guys.
Challenge accepted.
Dude, well, the first 3 days. I beat Orlando, I beat Miami, and I beat Fort Lauderdale. I think.
Floribama, though.
And then we played Tampa, and I talked about how I had drank all of these cities.
At some point.
Well, that happened real bad.
So
I eventually Tampa Bay came up. One lady came up and she took it to heart and saved Florida's pride by going shot for shot. I did 12 shots of Jameson before we were done playing.
Oh shit!
In the course of like 45
Wow.
minutes to an hour, her and I both together, and the lead singer too.
She's
he
all,
also
fuck
was
you
in on
and the
it.
friends you came with, motherfucker.
I never have like stopped and like looked at the other members of my band and been like, all right, I'm pretty fucked up. Like, this is really bad. And he looked back at me and was like, oh yeah, me too. Like, we all feel it. And then
Was it like Raiders of the Lost Ark where you're like turning over shots?
I guess kind of. Probably did that to one or two of them on my amp like an idiot.
I don't want to out a band, but being on the other side, being a observer of a band, I've seen somebody one of my favorite bands, like national bands,
Yeah.
being so fucked up to play.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of a bummer, or it can be really fun. Depending
Yeah.
on
It
how
could go
it's
either
going.
way.
Yeah.
Like they ride that line. I had a favorite. I have had. I don't know. Anyway, I had a favorite local band that, like, you know, sometimes it was a gamble. If one of the members was gonna be drunk enough to fall over, or they were gonna be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
bet
think
you
we
know
all know who I'm talking
yeah,
about.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh,
for
I
sure.
do. I do, yeah.
But they were always amazing.
I wanna
It was
talk-
always entertaining.
Can we talk about your shirt right now?
I love your
Are
shirt.
you checking it out? You figure
I'm
out what
checking
this
out your
is?
shirt. It's like a tiki shirt. First of all, it's
Well,
like a tiki shirt.
You need to
Is
look
that
closer.
zombies?
You need to look
Hold on.
closer.
Are there
yeah.
zombies?
Let me finish. It's a tiki shirt with Eddie from Iron Maiden
Yes.
Yes.
heads all over
This
it.
is an official
Yes.
Book of Souls Iron Maiden Hawaiian T-shirt.
I love
So-
it.
And
Yeah.
the
No
Aztec
shit.
symbol for movement.
Wow.
Cool.
Uh,
See, this shirt gets you moving. I'm ready.
I'm into your shirt, Ian. Into
So
your shirt.
what can
It's a
people,
good
if they
shirt.
come out to the show tonight, because this is live. I don't know if
This
you know
is live.
Great.
Live. I'm actually like, we're streaming live on the internet.
Excellent.
We actually have their little poster on here. If someone comes out tonight, what the fuck can they expect from this show?
Well, all right. This is like, we're really, really proud of this record. So we're going all out. I spent days.
I wish you would go, this is one of those records we kind of phoned in. Not a good one.
I mean, you know, I won't tell you which ones that is the case on, but I will say that it's happened. But no, we like this. I'm really proud of it. This is like my favorite record I've ever recorded, and this is like record number 6 for me. I think.
What? 6?
This is the record number 6 that I've done, like full length wise, and I've done a bunch of EPs and stuff. But out of everything I've ever done, this is like my favorite. And we're doing the Baphomet Beach Party. We're gonna get decked out.
That's why I'm decked out like I am.
That's why I have no clothes on.
And there you go.
Whoa.
Excellent. See, now it's a party.
I have to point something. So I went on a date last night. It was my second date with this girl, and I kind of like her. I was like, but I don't know if I totally like her. And then we see this bus drive by, and it's the 777 bus,
I'm
right?
gonna jump into Billy's chair while he's gone.
Oh, absolutely. Oh.
Oh.
You got it right by the speaker.
That's the monitor.
Yeah.
That's
You-
the monitor. That would be the monitor.
Are you coming
Oh,
back?
so actually I see a DJ showing up.
Oh.
Like they said that
Oh
was not
yeah,
going
we
to
got
happen.
Oh.
DJ Riff Raff
They
on the ones and
told
twos.
us that was not happening.
So I'm on this date with this girl, and
Yeah.
we see the 777 bus. And she goes, neighbor of the beast.
Pretty cute.
Oh.
And I go, what? And she goes, 777. neighbor of the beast.
I mean-
and I go,
I mean, that's a keeper.
They might be in
kind
the
of.
same name, like homeowners association, but they're not technically like neighbors. That's on a different block entirely.
Yeah.
but I mean, at that moment, I was
They might
like,
be on a different plane.
but if you're on a date
altogether.
and that
Yeah.
happens, you're like, nice. I'm like, go on.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
made me laugh.
Continue.
She's in a good mindset, you know.
I'm never not gonna think that.
So
now.
did you invite her? Is she coming tonight?
She couldn't.
She couldn't.
there's
Well,
no-
then she's not a keeper. We
She-
don't like
hold
her.
on.
She's-
all right.
I'm
That's not
just
fair.
kidding. My boyfriend couldn't come
Not
either.
fair.
He has a
she
baby.
lives in Santa Fe and has a kid, and she had to pick the kid up today.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
I don't have any respect for parents.
How dare you?
She said 777 number of the beast, man, or neighbor of the beast. Neighbor of the beast. And I was like,
Neighbor of the
'cause At
beast.
first I thought I said number of the beast. She goes, no, I said neighbor of the beast. And I went, I'm never not going to think that now. I'm always going to go 777 neighbor of the beast.
Same school district as the
Same
Beast.
school district.
Same
Yes,
school
yes.
district.
You
as
know,
In the vicinity of the beast.
they're not as
maybe-
cool as the beast,
maybe
but
voting
they can make
district.
it.
Maybe voting district, but it's real. You
Maybe
never know
voting
with voting
district.
district. You can toss
Probably
around,
not.
but
Let's
probably
be
not.
real.
Yeah, too many Democrats in that
Yeah.
neighborhood.
What time? I mean, if people have a lot of time for you guys to play. What time are you guys playing?
Well, we're playing a little bit later, but I'm not going to tell people to show up late. Like
No.
doors are
Who's
at
playing?
8.
Who's opening?
The
I'm so
Scottsdales are opening.
I don't know who that is. Can you tell us?
Scottsdales, it's actually Adam and Colin of Russian Girlfriends.
Yes.
What?
It's their other. They have an affluent like polo shirt wearing white guy pop punk band.
Yes.
Well, here's why I won't laugh at that because
We
Billy
got
told
Russian
me because Billy's like our metal guy. Billy
'Kay.
goes, "Oh, that's a band from Phoenix."
What? Billy.
You guys are
Okay,
leaving?
I have something.
Did you bring stuff? I mean, all this stuff.
We just want you guys to take your
This is a
clothes
weird
off.
conversation.
Yeah,
to have.
all your
I just wanted
clothes.
somebody to sit down
Yeah.
and with these guys for a second since they came.
Yeah.
So they were so nice to come and hang out.
Yeah.
If you guys gotta go, Just come
Yeah.
on back.
So-
Saying hi to my girlfriend and my best friend Sabrina,
Yeah.
but they don't want to hang
And
out
we
with us.
Oh, I
love
was
them
trying to figure out which
so
one's
much.
which.
What?
Do you need
Do you
glow
need
sticks?
sticks?
Do I need glow sticks? If
I
it's
thought
the- if it's
Sabrina
the glue gun
asked
I
if you
had, no.
needed dicks.
Who doesn't?
But, I mean,
need
you know.
clothes?
Thank you guys for bringing stuff.
Oh,
and have fun.
I like that. Okay, Ian,
All right.
also you
I
have
gotta go pretty
another
soon, so let's
local
go.
band.
Lightning round. What are we doing?
Oh, you also have another local band.
We do. We kind of
Uh,
just started doing another one called Rock Zone, but that's
And something, okay, this is embarrassing. A friend of mine from high school is in a band, and I can't remember his band's name, but I know they're on the show tonight. They
Yeah.
announced it
It's
today.
the subtle knife. It's your friend Sam.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam, bro. Sam
Yeah.
Styler. I've known him since I was 14. His band is playing tonight.
he's a
Very
sweet guy.
Oh
excited.
yeah, it's
Subtle
Weber
knife. Yeah,
and
we're-
Survey and
What
Yuri.
is their name again?
So
subtle knife.
Subtle Knife. There it is.
you've
Thank
got
you,
you've got
Ian.
about an hour to get down here before the music starts.
Right.
How
And
much
you
is the
want?
cover?
You don't want to miss anybody.
What's the cover?
cover? 10. It's gonna be like as of I think right now the cover is $12.
Is it
Yes.
really?
I think pre-sale just ended. So
Yes.
I think
Okay.
as of right now it's $12 to get. it.
And do people get anything with that, or they just get admission? What's the?
You get a hell of a party. You
Wait.
also get entered if you come in costume into the beach party pack costume
Woo!
contest.
see Holly Bird's cleavage.
You
You
tonight.
can see my
There's
boobs tonight,
cleavage.
and there
You can see
it's
Chris
kind of
Burnett.
crazy.
You're gonna see Adam's package. You're gonna see my package.
You're gonna
like,
see me
it's
in
all,
costume. I'm in costume.
You're gonna see
Chris is
Billy
in
in shorts
costume.
with like socks down his pants.
Somebody on the
Oh, it's gonna
somebody
be bad.
who's been
It's gonna be
watching
bad.
sent me a message just now, and they said they thought they saw my nipples. So come out and see my nipples.
Yeah, I'm wearing antlers because I couldn't find horns. I apologize. I couldn't find fucking
Hey,
horns.
dude, it's a Baphomet beach party. It's everything goes. There's
You know,
Weber. Speaking
nipples,
of,
what do you-
antlers.
What do you think of my shirt?
it's beautiful. It's
Isn't
beautiful.
it?
My dad owns that exact same shirt.
nice.
Is he like a
Oh, I have
what do you call him, like a parrot?
My
head?
dad has that exact same shirt in his closet and has never put it
interesting
on.
because I want to tell you something, Ian, that I've not told you in a while or ever before. I am your dad.
Oh,
I
that makes so much sense.
That is not surprising. That
No, my dad
actually
wears
makes
his 10 drink
sense.
minimum shirt all the time.
I never wear. Actually, I never wear this.
Yeah, you do. Don't lie.
No, I wear this to do shows because it barely
Oh,
fits.
okay.
So
Yeah.
That's
here's
just
my
a lot of
question,
the time
Ian.
I
So
see you.
Can
Yeah.
you actually stream it on Spotify today, or do you have to wait till a certain time?
That's a good question.
You can stream it. I don't know if it's on Spotify yet. Right now, you go to. Damn
Can you
it!
download
I've been
Bandcamp?
listening to it all day.
I just
Do
had
this-
someone from New Zealand say, "Really looking hard for Holly's nipple."
You guys get it.
Yeah.
You ain't got to look too hard.
What's
Just
the-
give it a few minutes.
What's the name of the record?
It's in the parlance of our times, and
yeah.
you can stream it right now from. I mean, if you go to AF Records, go to their website, you can find a lot of stuff.
I just wanna know-
You can stream it on Spotify. Sorry, I have a lot of friends that are
Alexa,
doing it on
play
Spotify.
the new Russian Girlfriend's record, and it'll play it.
But-
So yeah, so if you're sitting in your house, it's a fucking Friday night, go on Spotify.
Yeah.
Look at Russian
Like
Girlfriends.
You jerked off
In
and
the
you have nothing
parlance
to do.
of our
You're
time.
In the
bored.
parlance of our times is
Now,
the name of the album.
I did see Colin. Colin posted something the other day, and like he was saying that they messed up like the name of your album in one of the local magazines, whatever. Anyway, they put like the day the dog died.
The day we put the dog down.
Okay, and I actually wrote the funniest joke I thought I've ever written.
In relation to our album.
And I wrote,
being
I thought the name of the song was "The Day the Dog Died: A Guide to the Last Day of Dog Ownership." I thought that was really funny. I don't know why.
Okay.
It's like a grieving manual.
Yes.
Yeah.
A guide to the and I thought to myself, if I ever write a book,
I just got flipped off. That real nice.
The
Seve,
day
real
the
nice.
dog died, a guide to the last day of dog ownership.
Oh,
Here's my
wow.
question again.
Damn.
So, what platform other than Spotify? You can get on CD and vinyl. What
Vinyl. It's vinyl and digital. That's
Wait
what
a
we're
minute,
doing
you guys.
now.
So you guys
You
are gonna
guys
have
have
vinyl
vinyl?
tonight?
Oh yeah. We have fucking custom color.
I need
I can
vinyl.
swear on this, right? I'm all fucking
Fucking vinyl,
whoops, do you
fucking
think
bitch.
they-
I need some
we have it
fucking
on-
vinyl.
We have it on platinum vinyl. So
Platinum
Oh.
vinyl.
Yeah,
Here's my
this
next
album's
question.
already in
Here's my
platinum.
next question. Do you think you'll ever put out a CD ever again?
Well, we put out our last record. Like we put it out on like one small run of CDs here, and then the European label put it out on CD. And we have
Really?
a bunch of those. I don't think there's any reason for it.
That's what
I don't even own a CD player.
Neither do I, yeah.
Like I have our album on CD, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I could never listen to this.
Everybody's like, oh, well, that's what pisses me off.
Sorry, like CD
Oh, no.
distributors and
Oh.
salespeople.
Hold on a
Sorry,
second.
label in
Well,
Europe.
here's what pisses me off: is I'm a big Dylan fan, and there's
Yes.
this Rolling Thunder like big 3-hour Martin Scorsese
Yes.
documentary on Netflix,
Yeah.
and then they release a 14 CD box set, and I was like, for who? Who the fuck is that for? And then they're like, well, you can buy the three record vinyl set, which is a cherry picked
of the CD.
of the CDs, and I'm like, fuck you,
Dude, come on. You know, like
you.
a good 80% of those CDs is complete waste of time.
Oh yeah,
Like that Billie
Thank you.
Holiday like box set that they put out like way back in the day.
Yes.
It was really cool. Like 15%
Yeah.
of it. The rest of it was just them bullshitting and like just them getting really wasted and Billie Holiday being
Yeah.
like, "Boo, boo, boo. Hey, what'd you do? Come on, light my cigarette. Like it's
Yeah.
just they just put out every bit of recorded material she ever laid
did.
down.
Yeah.
And like
Oh,
a lot of
wow.
it's just them fucking around.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
and
just
some of it,
cool.
But I
Cool.
mean, even
If you
her
wanna get-
fucking around is pretty okay.
yeah, I mean,
You know.
it's interesting to have.
I
There's
just
gotta be
don't
some
know
other
that I would pay
context,
that
but
much.
You know what's
I
gonna be
don't
a
know.
novelty here in like 10 years? Like, yeah, I'm gonna put out a CD because like now tapes are really big. Like you want a tape.
Yes. Everybody
Oh
wants
yeah,
to
it's
tape.
there's gonna be the retro asshole. It's like check out my Discman.
Look
And it's
at
gonna be
my
super popular
cassette
again.
player.
they're starting to sell fucking
This thing,
because
double-
of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Earthquake.
Yes.
Fucking Sony Walkmans again.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And they're $300-$400.
Yes.
But I'm like, fuck you.
So
that's
stupid.
ridiculous.
Nobody wants
But
that.
the cassettes already made its comeback. It's fun. I get why people like it. My favorite thing are the cassettes
like
that
it.
also have a flash drive that has the digital version of the album on it.
That's great.
amazing. Like you just flip out a little flash drive and you stick, it's
yeah.
on the cassette. It's
Oh,
part
really?
of it.
I've
yeah.
never seen that.
That's
They're
pretty
really
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Like,
They
here,
exist.
like the thing is, like gone to a digital age where like I actually asked like, are you guys on Spotify today, or was it like
Yeah.
it launched today?
The launch actually was, earlier today. Today's been such a long day. I feel like this morning was yesterday.
So you can actually, hey Google, play the new Russian Girlfriend's record, and it'll play
Okay.
it.
It'll play it.
I want to
Yes.
talk a little bit about like
would
like
be cool.
the format. So we're kind of tuned in, and we don't realize it. So I had a friend that came from like the small town I'm from, and we went to a show on Monday. And I'm sorry, did I cut you off?
No.
Oh, and I was like buying a vinyl record, and he was like, "I just don't get it. Why would you buy that?"
Nice move.
And I go, "Well, you get the vinyl record, and then you open it, and they have a little card in there, and then you download the digital copy." And he goes,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, I never have heard of that."
What?
And
That's been a thing for years.
Well,
now.
for us,
kind of like been around for.
for us who live in a big city and we have access to that, but people who live in small town America, they don't know that's a thing.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
they
I
don't
think
know.
it's not even a matter of big, like small town America. It might just be like music fans and or like serious music fans and casual music fans. Serious
Yeah.
music fans are gonna know that no matter where they live, but a casual music fan is gonna be like, oh, cool, like. I didn't see that in the last, I don't know, we'll say
That's a great.
Maroon
That's
5
a great,
CD.
like,
But I don't know
question.
what
like,
people.
Actually, what was the last band you discovered, and what platform was it on?
I mean, I discover bands every day. Is the
Well,
hard
like,
thing.
is it online?
Oh.
On your computer, or like watching them live?
Well, podcasts. The other guys, like some of the dudes in my bands, like have like their fingers on the pulse, and I don't even. I
Yeah.
sort of
Word of-
follow them.
we got
a
It's
lot.
all word of mouth for me. It's just
Yeah,
basically
10
like,
minutes. Lots of
hey,
word of
so what
mouth.
should I listen? It's like reaching out to people. It's like listen to this band.
Also discovering old music that you didn't know existed. Like, very regrettably, I have never just sat down and listened to David Bowie's like Station to Station all the way through, and then I did that like over the last like 3 or 4 days. I've been doing that, and I was like, why didn't I ever do this before? Like, I don't know. I'm figuring stuff
that's
out.
actually an amazing thing to do. And the thing is, like, how
Oh,
how
here comes Sam. Speak of the devil. We were just talking about
God.
this guy.
So
Try
let-
not to knock anything else over on your way into
we're
the
gonna
podcast.
say goodbye to Ian. 'cause
Yeah,
Ian's
I'm gonna get
got-
out of here.
He's got
And
to
then
I
we
love
have
you,
Sam.
Ian.
Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
Bye.
See you later,
Bye.
Smiley, Holly.
I love you.
And we're bringing on Sam.
Sam from Subtle Knife.
Sam from
Yes,
your high
Sam
school.
and we have known each other. So Sammy, I'm the only person allowed to call him Sammy. I am. Do you? Oh, you lied. Okay. Sammy and I have known each other since I was 14. Something like that.
Something
All right, put the microphone up. Sorry, Sammy. Yeah, I got to
So
put you
Sam,
on
this
the
is our,
spot.
our conversation we're having now. How do you discover new music?
Yes.
Is it from
Hold it-
watching
hold the
shows? Are you talking about like listening to the radio, watching MTV?
No, there's no MTV.
I
See, yeah, I don't
MTV.
really participate in all that stuff, so it's just through people like hanging out in their car, like driving somewhere, just like, oh hey, what's this shit, bro? And, oh, sick. All right, do they have anything on YouTube?
Dope.
It's
But
all,
yeah.
it's all YouTube nowadays, right?
Mostly YouTube and that.
And the thing
Well-
is, like, I remember being young and like having somebody taking the time to make you a playlist, like
Yeah.
make you like a
Yes.
mixtape.
Oh yeah.
And so now it can be just done like, okay, so I'm gonna click on these songs and send them to you. That's
Yes.
fair, but now there's no emotional labor going behind making a playlist for somebody anymore. Also, I like good music, so
Yeah.
it's just kind of like a uncharted kind of lackadaisical
Right.
way of like discovering music.
Oh, hey, this is just some thing.
Well, but I mean, you've also got to realize that like mathematics are involved. Like he's on YouTube, he's listening to a band that he likes, and it's like you might also,
Yeah,
or
that's
or
true.
or
Algorithm.
you might also be so lazy that you don't pay attention, and this also comes on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, then you
You know,
have things
Chris-
like Soundhound and Shazam.
Chris, you know
and
that
stuff
works
like that.
only at a Portalis after party.
Only.
So anyway, so
No.
what happens? What
It does
happens
not.
in a way is like we go to a party, and so like Smiley and I will engage and like, okay,
Yeah.
this is the Smith songs we like. It's like you're not working the crowd. What you need to do is play Bon Jovi first, and then go
Yes.
to like things
Yeah,
you
yeah.
may like
I don't know.
afterwards.
It does happen
Yes.
because I'm like at home and I'm like, I'll put on YouTube on TV and then I'll start working on my computer and then I get like frustrated and all of a sudden I'll hear like a song that comes on and it's just like going through like what they think I should hear. And
Yeah.
I'll be like, ooh, what's this?
What is
this?
this?
You know? It does happen a little bit, right? Am I wrong? Am I the only one that happens
No,
to?
it happens. All right, Sammy. Important, hard-hitting question. Do you have an embarrassing story about me that you
Just
can
that
tell on the
awesome
podcast?
story when you almost knocked over that judge in marching band.
Oh yeah, I hit him on the head with my flag.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm here for this. Actually, I want
Wait
to
a minute,
know
wait a
everything.
minute. Were you a
embarrassing by-
flagget?
I was a flagget. I was
Hard.
a total flagget.
Oi, oi, oi.
And so our band teacher would play back the videos. I thought I was in so much trouble because I hit a judge
Yep.
in the head with my flag. And our band teacher, Mr. J, I know you watch this. What up? Mr. J was like, he pauses the video and he's like, who did that? And I said, I did. And he was like, good job, Holly. Good job. You did what you were supposed to do. I think I gave that guy a
Yeah, he was like
concussion, though.
Mickey. He was just like, run him over, Rocky.
You just run him over.
Who killed that guy? So you guys kind of were added to the bill last minute, right?
Yeah.
And so how many times you guys ever played? I've never seen you guys.
The thing is, they're great.
What do I
They're
expect?
amazing.
amazing.
We've been
Life is
playing a lot
amazing.
this year. We've been playing.
So they opened for Bellama at Sister, and
Okay.
they've been kind of the add-on for every one of the. They've played with some fucking big
All
acts.
right.
What was
Yeah.
the biggest band you
I've,
played with?
I've never seen you guys, so as a person who's going to show up tonight, what do I expect from you guys? What's coming? What's gonna?
Some pretty gnarly, badass punk rock.
Sammy is in the band, so it's
know.
going to be dope.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I
I'm
want
just
to
gonna
hear.
be hitting them
it's
hard.
like
You guys get to judge. You know,
some-
it's your
some-
treat
some
for being
pretty-
here.
Is it metal? Is it punk?
No,
Is
it's
it
punk.
Punk.
It's
It's
punk.
punk.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you had to describe like what you're like, as close as you can.
Well, we'll make you feel like you're in that old, 90s style.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that skate punk kind of shit,
Love
Like
it.
SoCal skate punk.
Yes.
Yes. Come
I
through.
am
There's
a
even like maybe
patient
some of that
boy.
old school emo
Wait,
influence
wait,
before
wait,
like My
wait.
Chemical Romance.
It's all
over.
Seve
Yes.
though. Seve has the emo fucking lyrics.
Yeah.
He has a
And-
certain
That's a
style
brain.
and it's good. It brings you
And-
back to that time. It's great.
And I might be biased, but Sammy is the best drummer I know in the world.
Do you hit it hard?
yeah.
Oh, he hits
Nice.
it real hard.
Sick.
So, okay, so we're going back to this question. Do you listen to CDs anymore?
You know what? I just got a new receiver for my the whole stereo thing, and I have a
Yeah.
6-disc changer, dude. I've been
Dude.
going to town.
Ooh,
question.
Old school.
Did you get it brand new or did you buy it at a thrift store?
This was given to me from a friend.
Oh, given. Even better.
Some of
Okay,
that
so
Sony gear.
here's the next round of questions.
Hey, shout out to Chris Kirby.
Yes, Chris Kirby.
What was the
I come
first
from-
CD you ever bought, and what was the last CD you ever bought?
Oh, I have this.
I know actually both. So my first
I know,
CD
but I know both,
I
too.
ever bought was the Cranberries back in like
Ooh,
1997.
Good one.
It was good. It
Mine was
good.
Arrested Development.
No, I'm sorry. It was Shaq,
Shaq Fu.
Shaq, not a Shaq Food. The
Uh,
Shaq Diesel.
Shaq Diesel.
That was
Shaq
the first CD
Diesel.
I ever
That's
owned.
also terrible.
And the last CD I ever owned was by a band called what was that folk punk band?
don't
Days
know.
and Days. And it was like a little small press, and it was. I saw the show at the Wagon Wheel uphill, and that was back in
We're working on, like,
2014.
we have like 3 minutes left.
Are you guys ready to hear my embarrassing first and last CDs?
Let's go ahead and do that,
And,
And-
I'll do it real quick.
and then we'll
It's,
we'll end the show.
First CD was Blink-182.
Okay.
Second or last CD was Taylor Swift's 1989.
And that was like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
My first CD was Arrested Development.
Nice.
I have no idea what the last CD was. I have no idea.
Nice.
I listen to vinyl. I don't know.
That's because Chris is cool.
Oh,
like
Russell
that.
James Pyle. Russell James.
That's
That was
true.
the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
CD
you had
I ever
that.
got. And I went, thanks for your CD. No idea what I do with it.
I guess My first CD I ever got was My Life with the Pure Coco.
Oh.
13 Above Night. And the last one I got was
Taylor Swift's 1989.
no, it was
Also
was-
great record.
It was also Russell James Bond. I got a room's house.
Because it's like our friends, like, here's my CD. You're like, thanks, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate this. No idea what I can do with it.
No idea.
All right.
Okay, so we
So
ending
what
the
was your
show?
first
and last CD?
Yeah.
First and last.
Oh, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
finish.
So I think the first one was the Black Album with
Oh,
Metallica.
wow.
Ooh,
Sick.
good one.
And last, I don't know. I used to pirate all my shit. I used
Right.
There you
Wait,
go.
wait, what?
What?
Oh my God, we have a criminal.
I would have a
Pirates?
friend burning
Oh,
me
God.
CDs. Yeah.
So, yeah, thank you for coming on the show. We're
Thank you,
excited to see you
Sammy.
guys tonight. We want to thank you. Don't have to get up. We'll finish. Thank you for Launchpad for allowing us. Thank you,
Yes.
Barney.
Thank you, Joe Anderson Works, and
Yeah.
thank you
Yes.
for the entire Sunshine
Everybody,
family.
yes.
Thank you, Russian girlfriends. Come out to this
Come
show.
through.
If you're in Albuquerque, it's Friday fucking night.
Yeah, come see.
I mean, if nothing else,
The
my
show.
boobs
It's
are out
the
tonight, guys.
solstice.
It's the solstice. My
Yeah.
boobs are out. Chris has horns. Like you don't want to miss this.
Everyone's horny. Just come
Everyone's
out.
horny.
Yeah. And and they let us do a podcast in the front of the Launchpad.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. There's a lot
Iconic
of podcasts
venue.
in Albuquerque. You don't get to do this bullshit.
Yeah. No. Are we doing promos?
Go for it.
Every Monday at Inside Out, Royal Wood and I have our open mic come through. It is so much fun. That starts at, sign-ups are 8. Show starts at 9. Please come out. That's it. That's all. Oh, and Instagram at
Yeah.
Hollybird Comedy. That's it.
I don't have anything. Do you have anything?
I'm just here for it.
Do you
so
have anything?
No.
As always, look for me on Hulu in the second season of Midnight Texas, because I'll be there. You can see my pretty face.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Tune in to our show every Sunday night, most Sunday nights from 6 to 8 p.m. on Facebook.com/10drink. You can go on 10drinkminimum.com. You can add us on all the social media. What is your Instagram?
Who? Mine?
You, not me.
Sorry. Hollybird, BYRD Comedy.
Yeah.
That's where you can see all my stupid shit.
And mine's at 10drink. Anybody want to do their...
Anybody else?
Nope. Nobody else?
Nope.
I'm good.
All right,
All
cool,
right.
man. We're going to be here. We're going to be watching the show. But and you should come down and watch the show with us. And with that, we are
10 drink minimum.